There's a saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I hope that people do look at trash in a different way and rethink about value. My name is Shoji Yamasaki and I'm a performance artist and I work with trash. litteredMVMNTS is a project that I started right during COVID was happening. We're all in quarantine, we're all in lockdown. I would walk around and I would notice that there were all these trash that was moving in the wind. I saw it being sort of a dance that these trash was doing. I guess I was trying to figure out a way to connect with dance again in the time where dance was so blocked off. The trash goes through a very strict audition process. Rule number 1 is that the trash has to be an inorganic human-made trash. So it can't be an organic trash such as a leaf, a feather, a branch, or a flower, whatever it is that can decompose. I'm not allowed to use that. 2, the trash has to be moving because it is called littered movement, so there has to be some kind of a movement element, even if it's subtle, even if it's a little bit. It can go out of frame, but it has to come back. Last but not least, I'm not allowed to also produce any trash. Any clothing that I wear, I'm not allowed to go out and buy. At the end of the day, if I'm done with that shoot, then it's gonna go in the trash. So that's something that I really try to be conscious about. Learning about marine plastic and ghost nets, I think, was such an eye-opening experience for me because I noticed that there were so many similarities with Harper and litteredMVMNTS. We both use discarded materials as a place for inspiration, where they use ghost nets to create these luxurious, beautiful luggage. And I also find littered trash to help shift people's perspective. I think working with the luggage, creating all these videos for Harper, there were a lot of challenges because I'm working with these fishing nets that are really flexible and moves really smoothly, and then I'm working with these luggages that are boxy and the shape is a little different. So it was just challenging for me to give this sort of movement to a box that was very rigid, but like with anything, we find a way and we did the best that we could. I think with all my posts, I always do put PSA, pick up your trash. I hope that people do look at trash in a different way on the planet we call home, which is the only home that we have.